Hello there. If you're wondering why am I wearing the same hoodie that I wore in the previous video, that's because I haven't taken a bath in like 10 days. Now that you're disgusted by that fact, let's get on with today's video. So I got something new for you today. Today I'm going to be redrawing my old art. So this right here is the artwork that I'm going to be redrawing today. I personally hate it. Alright, I think it's horrendous. And yeah, so before we get to everything wrong with this artwork, let me just tell you the context behind this. So a while back I made a video called testing the 𝙊𝙗𝙗𝙗 games app. In that video I tested out a feature which is the character design feature, right? So in that feature what you do is you get a description of a character. For example, in my case it was this one right here. So the description says, a Greek god that never stops eating, who's wearing a majestic cloak. And this is the artwork I made. I didn't like this artwork at the time and I don't like it now. So let's get to it. So here's everything wrong with this artwork, right? To the description. The description was a Greek god and never stops eating, who's wearing a majestic cloak. So the first word is Greek god. I think I got that. He looks like a Greek god. Then who never stops eating. Here's when I start making mistakes. He just looks like he's enjoying a royal feast, feeding normally. He should be overweight. Pretty much the description says that he never stops eating, so he's basically overweight. So now let's get to the second thing wrong with this, which is the coloring. Obviously the coloring is just pretty much crap. Alright, the coloring is just crap. I mean, is that wood? What was I trying? Anyway, and the third thing and the final thing is the most important thing, the composition of the drawing. The composition is everything, where everything is going, and it's just too simple and basic for good drawing in this case. So yeah, so you know what, I'm gonna try to improve on these things in the drawing that I'm gonna be making today. And yeah, so before that, let me just show you a thumbnail sketch that I made. So this is the thumbnail sketch for today's drawing. The thumbnail sketch basically shows you the composition of the drawing and where everything is kind of going to go and gives you an idea of the drawing, right? So this is the thumbnail sketch that I'm going to be going with. So first of all, we have the Greek god. We have the Greek god who never stops eating, so he's overweight. There's food everywhere. As you can see, I really like the composition because there are hands feeding him, and we have his trident here too. So yeah, all these components make a good composition for a drawing, and I think this composition is really nice to go with. So this is the composition that I'm going to be going with. Hopefully make something good out of this. So yeah, let's get to it.
Top down, we drive a 45 wind in our face. Yeah, no time to think about slowing down, fuck yesterday. Let's go out to the city lights, girl, got me feeling right, fading away. Yeah, 'cause right now I think we needin' that long holiday. Late nights, real fights, got that shit, got that real ice. For you, come soon, bad girl, gonna stay the night through. I think that I love you, no one else above you, feeling like we've been okay. So it's time to get away now, moving to a new town, driving down a Monterey. Top down, we drive up 45 wind in our face. No time to think about slowing down, fuck yesterday. Let's go out to the city lights, girl, got me feeling right, fading away. Yeah, 'cause right now I think we needin' that long holiday.
So the drawing I made, I'm really happy with it actually. So this is the old drawing, pretty shit actually. It's pretty bloody bad, And yeah, so this is the artwork that I made today. Really happy with it. Yeah, so here is the description for you once again. A Greek god, I think we got that pretty well, so we can check mark that never stops eating, you know. Look at that tummy. Look at that food everywhere, you know. Food. Yeah, I think we got that too. So who never stops eating, who's wearing a majestic cloak, if you call that a majestic cloak. So we nailed it. I think I did pretty good with this piece. And yeah, this is the final result. I really like it. I hope you like it too. And yeah, so the composition, I got the composition all right. The second thing was the description. I got the description pretty good too. And the last thing was the coloring or the rendering. So the coloring, so what I do is, right, I keep it pretty simple. So so after I'm done with the sketching and the inking, in the inking I think I could have done a more refined and better job, but yeah, so after the inking was done, I put down this like layer of flats with just plain flat colors, and after that I make the layer above it and I make it a multiply layer, and then I put a like a layer of shadow on top of it, so it gives you that shadow on top, and then I kind of erase that shadow from some like a part of the drawing. So then you get this, and yeah, I really like this artwork. I hope you like it too. And yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this video. I've got another like redrawing my old art video coming soon, so yeah, be ready for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.